Hey there, everyone. Today, let's dive into the enchanting realm of maple syrup harvesting. It's a process that brings together nature, science, and a whole lot of sweetness. From tapping trees to pancake-topping delight, maple syrup production is a fascinating journey.
Absolutely, MapleMaven. And speaking of delightful journeys, let's not forget about the scrumptious Canadian treats that make everyone's taste buds tingle. I'm here to take you on a virtual taste tour of some of Canada's most beloved foods.
Let's start with the magic of maple syrup. The process begins in late winter when the nights are still chilly, but the days are getting warmer. This temperature change causes the maple sap to flow from the trees. The iconic maple trees, like the sugar maple, are carefully tapped, and the sap is collected in buckets or through tubing systems.
It's like nature's own sugary gifts. The sap is then boiled down in a sugar house, where the water content evaporates, leaving behind the delicious concentrated syrup. Did you know it takes about 40 gallons of sap to make just 1 gallon of maple syrup?
That's right. It's a labor of love and patience. And imagine, kids, this process has been happening for centuries. Indigenous peoples in North America were the first to discover the magic of maple sap and its transformation into syrup.
A sweet tradition that continues to this day. Now, shifting our focus to Canadian treats. Ever heard of poutine? It's a dish that combines crispy fries, cheese curds, and a generous drizzle of gravy. It might sound unusual, but it's a comfort food classic that kids and adults love.
Poutine is a true Canadian invention, and the blend of flavors and textures is truly something to experience. And hey, while we're on the topic of sweets, have you ever tried a butter tart? These little treats are made with a gooey, sugary filling encased in a flaky pastry shell.
Oh, butter tarts are a treat that's hard to resist. They come in various flavors, like pecan or raisin, and each bite is a delightful burst of sweetness. And let's not forget Nanaimo bars, a layered dessert bar named after the city of Nanaimo in British Columbia. The bottom layer is a mix of coconut and nuts, followed by a custard-flavored middle layer, all topped with a glossy chocolate layer.
Nanaimo bars are like a symphony of flavors and textures. It's wonderful to see how Canadian cuisine celebrates the diversity of tastes and ingredients from across the country. And that's what makes exploring Canadian food so exciting.
Absolutely, MapleMaven. Just like the journey from maple tree to syrup, exploring Canadian treats is a journey of flavors and cultural stories. So, kids, whether you're fascinated by the science behind maple syrup, or you're ready to embark on a culinary adventure with Canadian foods, there's a world of wonder waiting for you to explore.
That's right, TreatTrailblazer. So, go ahead, grab a stack of pancakes, drizzle some fresh maple syrup on top, and maybe even enjoy a butter tart or two. It's a tasty way to connect with nature and culture all at once.
Thanks for joining us on this captivating journey, everyone. Stay curious and keep exploring, whether it's the maple forests or the kitchens where these delicious treats are created. Until next time.